If you missed this Phoebe Cates moment, you're about to see why people still talk about it. If you watch through to the end, I'll reveal the small on-camera decision she makes in a single heartbeat that transforms a pleasant scene into one you won't be able to stop watching in your head. So take a deep breath and settle in. The first thing that draws you in isn't a big show or a lot of drama, but rather the sense that Phoebe knows just when to hold back and when to give. She enters the picture with a natural serenity that is welcoming and unforced, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Long before a word is uttered, her eyes silently work, as though she's sharing something enjoyable with you. They exude warmth and a touch of play. That kind of ease reads as honest, which is why the camera loves it. You feel invited rather than pressured. The scene lands with less noise thanks to the straightforward and tidy style. Softly moving hair frames the face. Highlights from makeup shine rather than cover up natural features. Because the scene is simple, your focus remains on her posture and facial expression. Even the color, light, and background enhance rather than detract from the narrative. She moves with little, accurate movements. She is never rigid or restless. You get closer by taking a half step forward. The curve is kept lengthy with a small turn at the waist. Maintain a relaxed neck, soft jaw, and open shoulders. Even though it's simple body language, her entire body seems taller and more radiant when she does it. Screen craft is that? Here, the tempo is crucial. Phoebe takes her time. Before speaking, she lets the beat settle, and then she sings along with each phrase's rhythm. Her smile isn't a broad one, but rather a soft spark that elevates her eyes before touching her lips. It has a disarming impact. You lean in, but you don't know why. She turns just enough to capture a glow on the cheekbone and a crisp contour down the shoulder, because she is aware of the lens's position and the way light falls across the face. This explains why even a basic close-up of her can seem so real. A subtle beauty is added by movement. Every movement, a step, a pause, a breath provides the camera with a fresh image without detracting from the atmosphere. Instead of gripping or clawing, her hands relax, form the area, or delicately encircle the waist. Even when the scenario has a playful tone, the serene control maintains the frame's elegance. Confidence, not noise, is what you detect, and this moment sticks because of that confidence. Doing just enough is more important than doing more. It's surprising how vividly you recall the atmosphere. You automatically root for her because of that blend. In your mind, it transforms a single beat into an entire persona. Clean lines, well-balanced tones, and sightlines that entice rather than repel you are all features of the set surrounding her. The form appears ageless and the edges remain sharp because the light is both powerful enough to define and soft enough to flatter. The one action that makes this moment feel iconic without shouting is the small on-camera decision I promised you at the beginning. She performs a micro turn just before the statement that everyone recalls. With a gentle inhale, she lets her eyes find the lens, elevates her chin by the slightest amount, and slightly tilts her body offset. It accomplishes 4 tasks simultaneously in less than a second. It signals your brain that this is important, lengthens her outline, illuminates her eyes, and opens her chest to make speaking easier. The beat lands so hard because of this. It feels natural, yet it's planned. You sense the effect even though you can't see the trick. You now know what to look for if you miss this Phoebe Cates moment. The quiet breath just before the line. The subtle changes, the pure light, and the delicate control. That's what separates a scene you enjoy from one you remember forever. Please like this video, leave a comment with your favorite Phoebe Cates scene, and subscribe to receive notifications so you don't miss the next tale. If this opened your eyes to the craft behind the charm, and you want more straightforward, respectful in-depth looks at moments that everyone is still talking about, please do so.